All right. Everything is set. All right. Hey everyone, Steven here from Toastamac, and you know what time it is. It's finally time for the new Mario Kart on the Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this for months, and for those that are wondering, I got the Mario Kart bundle instead of buying the game by itself for $80, So I'm really excited for this. Hope you guys are excited too. So because this weekend is the debut of the Nintendo Switch 2, for this weekend only, we are doing the Mario Kart live streams on both Saturday and Sunday. So instead of the Chow Garden live stream tomorrow 3 p.m. to 6 p.m., it'll be Mario Kart World instead. For two reasons. One, I'm really excited for Mario Kart World and I really want to play it because the day before, I actually played a little bit. I did the free roam, and I was having so much fun with this game already. And I know I just scratched the surface of what this game has to offer. So that's one reason. And two, because this is the debut release weekend of Nintendo Switch 2, I figured, this might be a good idea to kind of capitalize on the, let me get my words right. I figured that, this weekend would be a great opportunity to get some traction with Mario Kart World streams, because I really want to do these on Saturdays, but I also want to look into the new Sonic Racing game, which we finally have a release date for September, if I remember correctly. Oh, Connor, good to see you. But right now, we're gonna have a lot of fun with this. And I do have a couple stories and some images to show you, but let's get into the game first. Now, I did also buy the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller. Now, I've actually seen another YouTuber, Austin John Plays, that he tested different control. Nice. I mean, okay, before I say anything else, look at the frame rate. Look at the quality here. Like, I was playing on handheld, and the quality of the handheld was amazing. Like, you probably couldn't tell the difference between, the handheld mode and what you're seeing right here. The quality is, so amazing. The frame rate, the graphics, the looks, the facial expressions, all of it. The lighting, too. is so, like, you know Nintendo cooked with this. Not just with the game, but also with, you know, the console and what it could do. Hey, it's Bowser Jr. Hey, how's it going, son? God. Anyway, now Austin John Plays says that, and he's actually tested this, that the Pro Controller for the Switch 1 will in fact work with the Nintendo Switch 2. I'm just playing with the Pro Controller 2 to see how well it goes. Like, would I prefer this or would I prefer the other controller? Only one way to find out. Good. No lag whatsoever. Now, I will show you a little bit of free roam, but first, let's get into some Grand Prix and Knockout Tour. Like, I'll show you free roam in a little bit, along with the story of how I got the console, and like that pre-release event, which I've never been to before, and then some imagery I take, because, like, with the photo mode that they have in this game, they allow so much options and so much creativity. Like, I went to town with the photo mode. And that's why I got the thumbnail for this live stream and how I'll be able to make thumbnails for future Mario Kart World live streams. I don't have to get, like, a random background image from, like, Google Images. I could just pull it from the game, which is fantastic. Alright. But I'll show you more of that later. Right now, let's just get into it. This is the outfit I like the most. Bowser in a biker outfit. Even, look at this! Even his shell has leather on it. See, the look's so cool, but God forbid a hot summer day comes, that Bowser's gonna be cooking. Now, you probably noticed right here that, some of the characters are locked. Or like some characters and some outfits. Some people might get upset about that, and I can understand that. But I think there's something that a lot of people are forgetting. Back when we were playing like Mario Kart Double Dash and Mario Kart Wii and stuff like that, we had to unlock characters and vehicles too. I think it's because we were so used to like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe just giving everything to us right out of the gate in terms of like the characters, that we kind of forgot that, you know, back in the day, we had to unlock the characters. We had to earn them. So, like, I'm okay with this. And besides, I get my Bowser, so I'm happy. Oh, one thing I learned, when you get those, like, different meals to unlock costumes, they do not unlock them for all of the characters. They unlock them for the individual characters. So if you want to unlock the characters, you have to play as the other characters. Which is a good incentive, you know, to play around with the rest of the cast. And this is another thing. There are so many people that have gotten hyped over the cow. Even with the first trailer of Mario Kart World, people have gone ape crazy over the cow. Why? Is it because of Moo Moo Meadows? Is that it? Because, like, so many people have been hyped about the cow. So many people have been playing the cow. It's like, I don't get it. But enough about that. Let's get to Bowser. I played around with different vehicles, and so far, this one will suit me just fine. Alright. Let's go ahead and start with the first one. Let's do... Connor says, moo. Alright, Oh, come on. We're live streaming Mario Kart World. Of course we're gonna do 150. I'm not a beginner. I'm not a wimp. I'm Bowser. By the way, is the audio coming out good? Is it too low, too high? Let me know. Tracks are so creative. Oh wait, is that a Donkey Kong stage? Now I didn't pay too much attention to like the gameplay videos before the console's release because I knew I was gonna play this anyway. I didn't want to spoil anything for me. That's why I try to steer clear of Rainbow Road, because I want to earn that. All right, here we go. Well, that's not a great way to start. God, how am I so far behind? Oh, that's the other thing, the grinding. That's a new thing. So for what I've tested with the grinding and like going on walls and stuff like that, it seems more like, you know, just getting around the terrain and get past obstacles. It's not exactly faster than like, it's cool, but it's not exactly faster than, you know, just driving on the road. Yeah, it's more like, see, now I'm in first place, where I'm more familiar with. Right, because a coin is definitely gonna help me out here. Well, that's unfortunate. Really? Well, at least it didn't last that long. But lightning and a blue shell and lightning, come on! And I've actually seen some other people live stream this, like, the term Mario Karted, like, it could not apply any more than in this game. Because, like, you could get comboed like crazy. Oh, come on! I'm not even in first place! Oh, and there's this one where you can keep getting more coins if you follow the trail. Yeah, if you can hit one of my green shells, not me! How dare you! Well, that's gonna ruin someone's day. There we go! First place, baby! Yeah! I actually had to work for that first place! Oh my god! That crown looks very nice on my head. But seriously, I had to work for that first place. Like, it wasn't like I was in first place to just keep in the lead. No. I had to work for it. But that's good. It keeps things interesting, you know? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. We have to actually drive to the next course. That's actually pretty cool, where it's like, it's not just a loading screen that takes you to like the next spot, but rather like you're actually going there. It's a nice transition. And you get to explore more of the world too. Do a barrel roll! Good boys. Take this! Take it easy! And some of these! And I'll throw it back there too. Oh wait, this is actually, oh, we're not just transitioning, we're also racing? Oh, okay. So I gotta take this seriously. Ouch! Strangely enough, that didn't hurt me nearly as much as items do. So wait, if we actually get to the race course, is it just one lap then, or? Oh, and you don't have to shake the controller to do the mid-air tricks, you just press ZR. Though I'm not really sure if, like, the number of tricks actually affect, like, you know, the speed. But you know this! Really wish you wouldn't be giving me coins. I gotta get out of the habit. There's the grinding. Uh-oh. Well, this might help. Maybe. Oh, and that's the other thing. When you have items like the green shell and the banana, you actually don't have to hold the button anymore. It just automatically hangs behind you. So it takes a bit of getting used to, but it's nice when you don't have to hold the button down for so long. Connor says, what else did you get when you pick up your Switch 2? Well, I'll get to that in a bit. Like, once I finish the Grand Prix, then I'll tell you a little bit more. Not only about, you know, the Switch 2 and what else I got, but also... Oh, hold up. We got a donation. FinTech super chatted $2 saying, imagine Moo Moo farting in your face. I'd rather not. I know Moo Moos are getting a lot of popularity, but the last thing I need is smelling their farts. Actually, there was one time, like, back when I was a kid, I think there was this state fair, and I actually milked a cow once back in elementary school. It's not as simple as you would think. Like, I don't remember all the details, but there was, like, an actual method to milking a cow. It's not as easy as cartoons would have you think. Oh, darn it. But, FinTech, good to see you. Also, I don't think the image showed for the donation. I'll have to look into that. It was supposed to be a gift that played with it. Or maybe it did and I just missed it. Connor, did the imagery play? I was checking another page at that time. And there you go. And there's another. And there's another. And there we go. Out of my way, nerds. Well, I'm sure this could be useful. It did for a second. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that it did, in fact, work. But yeah, thank you for the donation, FinTech. Woo! I was trying to show off, like, grinding on the rails, but it just didn't work. Well, probably showed a little later. Like, I showed a little bit of it, but... Woo! There we go. There we go. That's why I kept the mushroom. Whee! Wait, am I going the right way? I don't know. I'm going to assume that I'm going the right way. Oh! I didn't mean to do... Oh my god, I dodged the green shell. I didn't mean to do it, but I wish I did. Oh no, wait, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that was so bad. Cool, so I have some insurance in case a blue shell comes my way. No. And I don't need it. Nice. Alright, one more race to go, and then I'll tell you this a little bit more about how I got the Switch 2. There we go. PK Spaceport, right? So how do you do the boost then? Is it different now? It feels a little different than how I used to do it. Ah, darn it. Oh, bad mojo on the way. Out of my way, buddies! Squish! Woo! Dodge that one. Whoa! Dodge that one again. Well, sucks to be you. Sucks to be that guy. And it sucks to be that guy too. And that guy. And this guy. For a second instead of a few seconds. I'll have to check the settings later. Yeah, so when I'm charging up like this, it's to help get ready to like grind on rails and stuff. Or like get ready to scale walls. But if you're trying to do that, grinding thing where it's like straightforward instead of like curved, oh my god, what is that? What is that? Anyway, when you're doing the drift on the turns like this, it helps. But when you're like doing a drift just going straight, unless you're prepared to grind on something, it's actually slower than just driving in general. So, just something to keep in mind. You only want to do that straight drift if you're getting ready to grind on something or go on a wall. And even then, it takes a very long time to charge all the way. So you probably want just like a brief boost instead of like charging it all the way to the rainbow color boost. Where did you come from? Oh, well, actually, this is perfect. You can just take that blue shell from me. Thank you. Your contribution is appreciated. Ha ha ha! Oh, and that's the other thing. Shells can grind too. That's great. Where are you coming from? Oh, I could have grinded on the walls. Like this. And not like that. No! As they see Robocon. Well, I probably don't want to get hit by one of those. Bye-bye. Oh, wait, that was it? Huh. Yeah. Imagine, like, the propeller imagine, like, the wings on the motorcycle don't work, and they just plummet down to the ground and crash. Oh, that's actually cool. There's like an audience down there waiting for you. That's awesome. I really enjoyed this first Grand Prix. And this is just the very first one. Who knows what the other one has to offer. Hey, Peter Chris Girl. Good to see you. Yeah. God, I can make so many thumbnails with this game. Oh yeah, the buggy. I do want to talk about the redesign. We'll talk about it a little bit. Snowman, and then there's me, Bowser, the king of the Koopas. Very nice. Alright, so, story time. Let me tell you a little bit how I got the, Connor says try some different characters. I guess I could. I mean, there's like Paulina. I guess I could try that one. Now let's see. I see you're playing Mario Kart World. Hope you're enjoying the Switch too. I am. I absolutely am. So let me tell you a little bit about how I got the Switch 2. Originally... Interesting. Well, anyway, so the way I got it was, originally I was gonna wait for, the email from Nintendo, where Nintendo was like, if you register on our website, we'll send you an email when it's your time to order the Switch 2, and it was fine on paper, but, like, weeks passed, and it was, like, a few days before the release of Switch 2, I'm like, no email, what the heck? So... what happened was, I found out that the Best Buy near me was... No, not that. I found out that, a Best Buy near me was actually doing, like a pre-order event. Where, if you show up to Best Buy early enough, they do this late night release the day before the release of the console. So, this isn't anything new per se. They've done it like with Xbox consoles and PlayStation consoles. But here's the thing. I've never been to a early release event for a console. Never. So I thought to myself, I could just wait for the email from Nintendo to eventually arrive. Or I could just try my luck with the Best Buy early release event and see for myself. So, originally when I was going there, I wasn't expecting to get a Nintendo Switch 2. I was just going there for the experience, you know, just some fun. Because, in all honesty, I had nothing to lose and everything to gain. I didn't have to spend money just to show up to this Best Buy early release event. I just show up and that's it. So it's like, you know, I might as well take a shot. Maybe I'll get one. So here's what happens. I get there 2.5 hours early. And there is a, and there's already a line. Which is a good thing. If there was no line at the Best Buy, I would have thought, uh-oh, I'm not at the right place. Or maybe this store's not participating. So the line went from the front of the store to, like, the side of the store at first. And then, from there, I was asking, like, hey, is this the line for the pre-order and, like, limited quantity? Yeah, there's 2 lines, and they'll tell you more about it. And I was in the limited quantity line because I did not pre-order it from Best Buy. Because, like, that pre-order was done, like, weeks or months ago. It was too late for me for that. So, I was really rolling the dice here. So, I get there, and I'm chatting with some of the guys, and what happens is the Best Buy employees come out, and what they do is they give you some paperwork to fill out. So this first one right here is that they give you a checklist of, like, what you want. And you write on top, like, do you want the regular Switch 2 or do you want the Mario Kart bundle? The employee said that it was pretty much assumed that you would want the Mario Kart bundle, but to write on top just in case. And then right here, you have a list of the different games and accessories. Like, you want the controller, you want the wheel controller cover things, you want an extra set of Joy-Cons, you want the camera and stuff like that. The idea is you fill out this paperwork, right? And then when you get to the register itself, from there, they can just look at the paper, get your package together, you make the payment, and get out. Pretty easy and effective. And I was amazed by how well this worked. So a little later, another paperwork they gave us was a little ticket that showed the workers, like, are you getting the... Oh, whoops. Sorry. There we go. Like, are you getting the regular console? Or are you getting the Mario Kart bundle? So, like, this is the ticket right here to, like, show, like, you know, like, where we are in line. Like, that number 41, that's where I was in the line. I was customer number 41. And they would let the workers in, and they would let the customers in groups. They would only allow a certain number of customers in the store. Hey, Mr. M, good to see you. Mr. M, I think you already asked that question last week, if I remember correctly. So anyway, so they got us this ticket to, like, you know, make sure we're getting the right thing, and they will only let a certain number of people in at one time. And even then, you only go there to buy the Nintendo Switch 2 stuff. You could not do any other shopping, because when it was doing that late night event, it was around like 10 p.m. and the store was already closed. The store was closed at 8 p.m. So this is like after hours, and I gotta give a shout out to, like, all the Best Buy employees who agreed to work this late night shift to sell the Nintendo Switch 2. I do not envy them. I've done late night shifts before. It's not fun, but you gotta give props to the people who take the time to help with these late night events, you know. Shout outs to them. They did absolutely amazing. So a couple things that happened during this was, one, there was actually a vehicle. Will you be watching regular show, The Lost Tapes on Adult Swim? Not really. Regular show, it's not really one of those cartoons that caught my interest. I'm more of a fan of, like, the old cartoons, like, from the 90s of Cartoon Network. I haven't really watched Adult Swim that much. I was more like a Toonami guy, so that's where I was. So what happened was, and I'm kicking myself in the butt for not doing this, but there was a vehicle where the headlights were actually going all of the different colors of the rainbow. It was like rainbow colored in the headlights, and they were playing all the different Rainbow Road themes throughout the Mario Kart games. They were driving back and down on the line, playing this music, showing off the headlights, and I thought to myself, I've never seen that before. Never! And I'm just kicking myself, like, why did I not take a picture of that? I could have shown you guys this. It was so amazing. And I just thought to myself, like, how did they do that? I've never seen it before. I've seen headlights where it's like one different color, but not rainbow color. I've never seen that before. That's amazing. And then the other cool thing was, I was waiting in line, and the line was getting longer and longer. Eventually, the line actually wrapped to the back of the Best Buy store. And I thought to myself, oh, good. It was a good thing I went. Connor says they knew what was happening. Oh, they knew. Like, it was public knowledge of, like, where, it was public knowledge on, like, where the Best Buy stores were having these late night events. They must have known in advance, and they planned for it. You don't just go around with rainbow-colored headlights on a car just regularly. No. That is planned. That is planned. Peter Chris Girl says, are you a big Powerpuff Girl fan, or a big Scooby-Doo fan, or Flintstone, or Top Cat? Yes. Yes to all of them. Because back when I was a kid, I loved watching Powerpuff Girls. I loved watching Scooby-Doo, Flintstone, The Jetsons, Top Cat, Huckleberry Hound, Justice League, Batman the Animated Series. There was Dexter's Laboratory. There was Ed, Edd and Eddy. I don't know why I liked that when I was a kid. Samurai Jack, Space Ghost. There were so many. I loved Cartoon Network. Hey, Z Creates, good to see you. You're just in time. But here's the cute thing. Remember back, like, actually, going back to that line thing. The line actually wrapped all the way to the back of the Best Buy. And I thought to myself, like, the event would start at 10. If I had gotten there around, like, 9 or 9:30, I would not have gotten the console. That's the bottom line. I would not have gotten the Switch 2. And the reason I got there 2.5 hours early was because I've been to conventions before. I've been to anime conventions. I've been to video game conventions. I've been to events like that on a regular basis. So I knew that I had to arrive there like 2 hours or 2.5 hours early to get in. If I had showed up any later, I would not have gotten the Switch 2. Because it was a limited quantity. And as we were going up towards the entrance, I was talking to this kid that was like maybe around his teenage years or close to his teenage years. And we were talking about the redesigns of like Donkey Kong and the other characters. And Donkey Kong. Ooh. Anyway, Z-Create says, I can't wait to get the Switch 2. It'll probably be a couple months at minimum. Yeah, I've been busy collecting coins. Like, maybe near the end of the stream, I'll do a little free roam to show you what I'm talking about. Let's do another Grand Prix, and then we'll do a knockout tour. Monkey! You know, since we're talking about Donkey Kong, let's go with Monkey! Rob, you good, buddy? Did you lose a bet or something? So let me check the stats. See, I like the stats. I'm almost tempted to ride Rob now. Oh, God, that came out wrong. That came out so wrong. Did DK just dab? I literally saw him dab. He was dabbing. I love this game so much. So what was I gonna say? So there was this boy, and we were talking about, like, you know, how the pre-orders are being handled in other places like Target, Walmart, and that stuff. Peter Chris Girl says Donkey Kong looks like himself on the Mario movie. Yeah, and this is actually closer to the classic Donkey Kong, back in the old days. So we were talking about it, and this kid talks about the redesigns, and he brings up the Mario 64 menu where you're like pulling at different parts of Mario's ear, and it just tugged at my heartstrings. It warmed my heart to know that future generations of gamers still remember the Nintendo 64. I actually still have it in my drawer right there. Like, don't tempt me on taking that out, because I will show it to you. But like, it just makes me feel so happy that future generations will still know about the Nintendo 64, the GameCube, the Switch. It felt really special. And like, we were joking around about, like, you know, oh, we'll only play for the Switch for about half an hour tonight. We'll go home and just do half an hour, you know, just a little bit. And I kid you not, the kid and I said at the exact same time, 2 hours later, we looked at each other and was like, you knew it. Honestly, I had a lot of fun with, I had so much fun with, that early release event. And you know, even if I wouldn't have been able to get a Switch 2, I would have been happy with just the experience anyway, you know? It's like I said, I've never been to an early console release before, you know? It was like and the other thing is, when would I ever get another chance to? That's the other thing. So like, I'm really glad I got there, and I'm also glad that yeah. And I'm also glad that I actually got a Switch 2. Okay, one of these days I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that starting boost. Being back of the pack is not exactly something I like. Okay, drifting's a little bit different. Monkey! Don't think that was faster, but it looked cool. Ah, darn it! Secret says like 3 more days. And then on Friday, yesterday, as I was getting the Nintendo Switch 2 set up and got my autism video ready, which is now available, I was also trying to see if I can get a Nintendo Switch for Thomas too, because he also had the email set up, but I thought to myself, if I was able to get it, and my older brother was able to get it, on, you know, release day, I thought, you know, maybe there's some left for Thomas. My older brother's name is Daniel. So me and Thomas were going out for lunch, and we were heading over to Best Buy to go check, and there was literally a sign that says, "We're out." That actually, like, saves a lot of time. Just having a Switch, having a sign that says, "We're out of the Nintendo Switch." Oh, you dirty lady! You dirty lady! I was having the same thing ready, the exact same thing, and you did it first. You honked first. You were the speedster of the honk. We'll honk some of these. No. 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 Not like this. Third place, whatever. Speaking of DK, you excited for his next big game? Donkey Kong Bonanza? It looks very nice. Looks very impressive, I should say. I just don't know if I'm going to be getting it. Oh, hold up. Sorry, just texting Billy. Peter Chris Girl says, you know, when I get my Switch, I hope to be able to challenge you to Mario Kart World Race. Yeah. What I'll do later on is when you guys get Nintendo Switch 2s of your own, I'll open the room so you guys can join in. We can all race together. How does that sound? The thing is, like, with not only Donkey Kong Bonanza, but other Switch 2 games, I need a full explanation as to why Nintendo would charge $80, or like in some cases, like, you know, the updates for Mario Party, like, you know, 80 to even $90 in some cases. Like, I'm still not clear this variable pricing thing. Like, when I was talking with Dad about, you know, the new prices, he was able to explain it, but I need, like, a full explanation as to why they would charge this much. Like, was the game losing profit because of the fact that they were selling it at 60 or 70? Or is it like the inflation? Is it something to do with the tariffs? Like, I need to know, like, why these are being charged this much before I even consider justifying you. I was going to have some food and you deny me food. No one denies me food and gets away with it. Why did I not get an item? Blue shells are just the worst. There are a couple ways to avoid them. One is if you have that boom box, that speaker thing, that cancels out the blue shell. But the other one I've seen in videos is you can evade a blue shell with the help of a mushroom, either golden or regular. But here's the thing, you have to time it. The blue shell circles around like 3 times, and then when it's going to be crashing towards you, that is when you go ahead and use the mushroom. You have to use it right when you, Luigi! How dare you steal my money from me? And why did I throw that great shell? Why? Did you figure out how to jump? Yeah, that's when you're drifting straight. Well, like that. Yeah, I think I already mentioned that earlier. Oh, cool. Now I'm back to monkey. Return to monkey. 70 and 90 is partially greed. The terrorists are definitely another part. It's like if I'm gonna be paying that much for a new game, like 70 I can understand. Cause like, there was actually some old magazine pictures and whatnot that actually showcased some of the Nintendo, you monkey hater. There was actually some images from like magazines and stuff where it showcased Nintendo 64 games being at high prices. So it's like, it's not the first time, but if I'm gonna be paying so much, I need to know that I'm doing it for the right reasons, you know? Nice. Monkey! Actually, Connor's like, actually, DK is a gorilla. He is monkey! Peter Chris says, there's a golden show. It's like, I think it would also have to depend on the game itself. Like, how badly do I want this game? Like, do I want the game so much that it justifies the high price? Like, what I'm experiencing in Mario Kart World, like the free roam, the knockouts, and the Grand Prix, like, everything I'm experiencing here and that, you know, I'm not really getting frustrated, but there's so much creativity and there's so much content in here. Like, I can feel and understand the justification for, like, 80 bucks because this is not like anything that any of the Mario Kart games have done before. And no! Why? It's like, if I go back to that snack thing now, I'll lose more place. Oh, pardon me while I, go giant and squeeze all of you. I didn't squish anybody! Cringe. I have never cringe. It's like with everything they've added to, Mario Kart World, with, like, all the main features and the little details, you know, I could potentially see a justification for, like, the $80 because there's so much in here. But, like, that's part of it's because I love Mario Kart. I'm biased when it comes to Mario Kart. Ooh, new outfit. Yeah. It's because I love Mario Kart so much, and it's like, I love all the new things that are added. But for someone else who is not a fan of Mario Kart, they might not see the justification for $80, you know? I do. Wait a minute. Is this... Ow! I hit my own shell. Get out of here. Wait, is this the Wario course from Mario Kart 64? Because it sounds like the music... Man, it looks like it is... Oh, I get it's more like under construction. That's actually a nice touch. Nice touch. Very nice. No, you don't want me. You want her. There you go. See you later. Yeah, I remember this part because you were the bounce on the hills all the time. Wow, they've really updated Wario Circuit. Get out of here. Oh, yeah. No! Ever watch a girl called Sapphire Chow? Actually, no. This is the first time I've even heard of her. Is she like another Chow Garden live streamer? Now, I'm only doing this because I want to try something. I want to see if I can do photo mode while in the replay. I can! Ooh. Hold up. Where's the button? Where's the button? Actually, hold up. I want to get a picture as he's doing that big final jump. Okay, and the buttons here indicate like what feature. Like pause, like that, okay. Okay, here's the Okay, let's go to photo mode. Hey, is this good? You doing this? 'Cause I am. Oh, I love it. She is a Chowgarn live streamer. She's also on the Discord. Wait, this Discord or Discord in general? I would have such a field day with photo mode. You don't even know, man. No, not that one. This button. Okay. Yeah, the lights came out after Donkey Kong was there. Wait, no. Hold up. And I love that you can actually do these during the like on the replays too. This like, God, so amazing. Last one is meme potential. Which one are you talking about? Let's see. It's like, work with me, monkey, work with me. Yeah, like that, yeah. I'm gonna take so many pictures. The Nintendo Switch 2 is not gonna know how to deal with it. Like, imagine, like, time is frozen and DK's doing all of these, like, before he crosses the finish line. He's like, 1 minute. He's like, someone stole your bananas again. She is on the Discord that you're on. Oh, you mean Choa Garden? Yeah, yeah. Hold him. Oh my god. Wait. It's just like There's the dab. I'm gonna field day with this. Wait. I got an idea. Hold on. Although I don't really like the clipping that much. Oh, I can actually see the racers down there. Nice. Z Create says, point of view, K-Rool stole the banana horde again. Ooh. Wait. I'll get back to racing, I promise. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay, next week. Oh my god. I took a bachelor's degree in photography, darn it. Wait, what did I do that time? Get a Nintendo Switch app? Actually, I already did. So, what exactly does the Nintendo Switch app do for you? Like, does it help like communicate with friends online on the Switch or something? Oh, what a shame! Ah! Where were you aiming? Ha! I got the item block. Or question block. You know what I mean. Content. Wait. Monkey. Oh, it's the same thing as before. Okay. Oh, and the outfits don't give you, like, any stat boosts or anything. It's just cosmetics. Nice cosmetics, I should say. Who is right next to me? Get away from me. How dare you? Secret says it was the only way to do a party chat type thing before it got added to the Switch 2. Yeah, about that. That chat thing with the Switch 2, I don't think anyone was really impressed that much with, like, you know, the quality of the chat. And it's part of the reason why I did not get the camera. Oh, right, I was supposed to show you the other things I got. After this Grand Prix. After this Grand Prix, I'll show you. And now for more salt in the wound. Ha! Oh, yeah! Well, that's not good. Oh, wait, that was the race? No! I wasn't paying attention! Ah! I gotta do this again. We gotta go for the gold. I feel like it's probably never going to get used by a majority of people. Well, it's like Discord does it better. That's the thing. That's the main thing. Like, Discord already does it at a better quality than what was shown. Oh, Daisy, hey! Sorry, we got to revisit that. Look how expressive they are. Yeah, let's go with Paulina. Okay. Is it just me or Paulina's head's a little bigger than usual? That looks nice. Let's go with that. The thing is, like, Discord has already been doing those group chats, except better. So in terms of, like, quality, there's not really much of a reason to go to, you know, doing that Nintendo chat unless they update the quality. And the other thing that bothers everybody is that you have to do payments on top of that. Like, not only do you have to pay for the mic, but you also have to pay for, like, the services to do the game chat too. So that might be asking a little bit too much, you know? Oh, what came with the update, Connor? Wow! Darn it! What? You! Check it out. When I get the chance, yeah. So, when I finish this Grand Prix, I'll check the app, and I'll also, show you what else I got, because I got the Switch console, I got the Pro Controller, but I also got a couple other things. That'll show you guys. Because one of them was actually cool. It was actually a limited edition item. I think I'm doing really good with this dolphin cart so far. And not a blue shell in sight. Yeah. Which I could probably show it now. I'll be right back. So in addition to the Switch 2 and the Switch 2 Pro Controller, which is working really good so far, I will say, I got this charging grip. And originally, I was just getting this for the sake of like having a grip at all for the Switch 2 controllers, which it feels so satisfying when they snap on and snap off. Originally, I was doing that under the notion that I wouldn't be getting a controller grip for the controllers. Lo and behold, when you buy the Switch 2, it automatically comes with it. So I bought this for nothing. Well, maybe not nothing. This one actually charges your controllers. This one doesn't, so something to keep in mind. So that was the other thing. Now, one thing I did get was this case. Now, I knew I needed this case because, you know, to carry the Switch 2 around because I want to go places. It also came with a screen protector, but honestly, I don't think the Switch 2 needs it. That, and I have a, unfortunate history with screen protectors. Like, I try to put it on, and then there's, like, little specks of dust that get on the bottom end of the screen protector, and once you apply it on, it's like, that little speck is just there, just taunting you and stuff. So it's like, I figured the console's pretty sturdy, and like, I was able to get through the Nintendo Switch just fine without any big scratches or dents or whatnot, so I figured, you know, the Switch 2 is going to be more sturdy, more powerful, so I won't have to worry about that, so I won't need a screen protector. I also managed to get... a spare AC adapter. This AC adapter automatically comes with the Switch 2. So when you get the Switch 2 console, you'll get this. This powers up your Switch 2. However, I got a spare one because if I ever want to go out traveling and bring the Nintendo Switch 2 with me, I don't have to bring the entire dock with me. I just have to bring the console, this, and the AC charger, and that's it. And it barely takes up any space in, like, my packing. So, it's nice to have this rather than, like, a huge dock to carry around where I have to use that to charge up the Switch. So anyway, and then the last thing was this. This is actually a limited edition Nintendo Switch 2 coin from Best Buy. So the only way you would get this is if you were at the early release event for the Nintendo Switch 2. So, and I'm pretty sure that, you know, like Walmart, Target, and even GameStop probably had like limited edition coins like this. But you could only get this during the early release event in Best Buy. And, you know, the thing about Best Buy is, they've done good with me over the years. Like, I've always went to Best Buy and they've always helped me out. You know, like, not only with video game consoles, but like the camera I use for the autism videos, they helped me with that too. So that's why I'm able to get like the best quality in my autism videos because, you know, Best Buy helps me out with the equipment. Let's take some screenshots of Pauline. In a bit, I want to see if I can get another outfit for her first. okay, I get it now. So you can't hold it for all 3 seconds. And if you let go, you lose all the boost. You people just keep stealing my food! Where did you all come from? Get out of the way! Ow! You ruined it! Now I'm on the ground like a wimp instead of like up in the air like a pro. How dare you? I throw this out of spite at you. Now the hammer is one of the newer items, and you really have to get up close in order for it to be effective, because not only does it lob it forward, but it actually stays on the ground. So if your opponents can't navigate around it, well, they're out of luck. Like this guy. Daisy, I'm gonna get you. Oh. Glad it wasn't me. So I was watching another streamer playing this, and he had like the worst luck possible. Like, there were times he would finally get into first, and then like the moment he gets into first, a blue shell pops up. A blue shell doesn't pop up in like any other point of the race except whenever he gets in first. And why did I get electrocuted? Let's see, Z-Create says, so I've been thinking of asking this for a bit now, and I never got around to it just now. Do you have any voice acting tips? I would definitely recommend taking some classes. They're gonna cost a bit of money, but, you'll get some great lessons. Like, you know, how to, like, understand your body better. Like, the difference between breathing from your lungs and then breathing from your diaphragm. And also, like, you know, understanding what's going on in your throat and also with your face in terms of, like, how the muscles are working as you're doing the different voices. Like, the submarine voice. What is my cheek gets, like, pulled in a different direction? And then, like, sometimes you may have to, like, pucker your lips for some voices. Like, Moo-jo-jo-jo. Moo-jo-jo-jo. I integrate Moo-jo-jo-jo. And I will destroy the Powerpuff Girls. Bomber Wings, in formation, proceed to target. And like not being afraid of how your face looks when you do voice acting, cause you know, you gotta feel okay with being yourself. Cause like, if you're not feeling, if it doesn't feel natural, it's going to show. But there's also other things, like I took VA 201, and there were other things like, you know, watching out for not sounding flat. There's also, you know, playing around with the different range and, like, you know, dry reading and then, like, adding different mouth noises like, or like, and stuff like that. So, like, I would definitely start with taking some classes first. Like, I would go, like, I went to the website called Closing Credits. Closing Credits is where you want to go for your voice acting lessons. I highly recommend it. So, I'd recommend starting there and see where it goes. Because, like, before I did some voice acting on the fan-made project Star Fox Event Horizon, I took VA 101 classes before they even announced the casting call. Darn it. But the other thing is that you gotta be prepared for rejections. Because, like, you could think, like, that the voice acting you did, like, the best you ever did, or it's, like, the best of all the choices. But it may not be what the director's looking for. like, you're gonna get rejections a lot. You're gonna get rejections quite a lot during doing voice acting submissions, and it's gotta be something you prepare for. Like, there was an interview a long time back where the Japanese voice actor for Eren Yeager on Attack on Titan, he said like 95% of his voice acting submissions get declined. And he's like a well-known voice actor in Japan. So if someone like him is struggling with getting voice acting submissions, then it should apply the same for everybody. Like, you're going to get a lot of rejections before you get that one single yes. And when you do get that yes, be sure to cherish it, because like, it's not just a voice acting gig, it's also an opportunity, to make friends online. Like, I made many friends online thanks to that outfit looking kind of spunk on Paulita. Yeah, that doesn't sound creepy at all. Yeah, nice try. Really wish I didn't have a coin as a backup item, but beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta take some photos after after this race. I gotta take some photos. I'm sorry. I gotta take some photos. No. Haha. Rejected. So yeah, like, there's like a lot of people from like Star Fox Event Horizon that I'm actually good friends with now. So like, whether it's paid or unpaid, there's always something to gain from a voice acting experience. So my recommendations are: take some voice acting classes, be prepared for rejections, and when you do get that yes, enjoy the ride. That's all I'll say. All right. I've said a lot, but that's the main points I want to touch at. Yeah, this is definitely sounding pleasant for the ears. Oh, wait. Stop. Wait. Oh, that is gorgeous. No. So I'm going to take a picture that's so good I'm going to make it my wallpaper. Probably not this one, but... No, stop it. I'm going to post these in the Discord chat. So, Secret says, well, good to know. I'll have to keep it on my mind for future thanks. I need to look for a video on how to the OVA voice Sonic. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, that's gorgeous. I'm like Austin Powers, like, yes, yes, no, no! Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, this is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, baby, yeah! Connor says, oh geez, we're gonna have so many Mario Kart World screenshots on the Discord now. You know it! And this isn't even half of the photos I'm taking. I'll show you the rest on the Discord page. You're gonna get bombarded with all this. Wait. Oh, there's another thing. Hold on. You can also do, like, borders like this. Wait. Oh, that's so good. Not sure about the angle though. Yeah, I don't like where that one light is. Let's put it back to normal. And you can also mess with the focus too. So you can blur out the background so it's just focusing on the character. Alright, last one, I swear. Okay, I'm done. X-rays. God, I spent so much time on photos. But it's worth it. I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna figure it out. Get out of the way! Well, don't mind if I do. did hit it. Cool. Wait. Gotta grab that. Hey. Hit my banana peel. Hit my banana peel. What the? Ew! Why am I Nibbit? Why am I this little guy that may or may not be from Legend of Zelda Dark World or whatever? Really? Oh, I'm not gonna let history repeat itself. Ha! Oh crap! I forgot about these. Oh! Well, that's not gonna help. Why are you giving me coins a second? Oh god! Oh, why you? Woo. Oh, yeah. I'm taunting you. Oh, I'm taking a screenshot. No, I'm taking a screenshot where she's dodging the boomerang and she's like, miss me, now you gotta kiss me, but except I won't let you. Darn it. One blue shell. Yeah, I think I still won anyway, so not that big a deal. Oh, I gotta get a picture of, like, when she's dodging that boomerang and she's like, Actually, I should post these on Instagram. That's what I should do. Okay, wait. No. Like, you see his boomerang? Yeah, I dodged it, and it was so casual. The look on your opponent's face when you taunt them as they dodge your item. Priceless. There's gonna be a whole gallery by the time I'm done. I know we only got through like 2 cups so far, and we will do like a knockout race in a bit, but I'm just having a lot of fun. Like, I hope you understand like how much fun I'm having with this game. Let's see, who else can I play as? On Cloud 9, nice. Interesting. So with lighter characters, it probably wouldn't be best to do like a motorcycle, but more like an actual vehicle. Alright. Have a good night, Peter Chris Girl. Thanks for dropping by. This one might work. There we go. So I'll do a couple more cups, then like a knockout race, then we'll do a little bit of free roam, and then we'll call it a night. Ooh, that looks gorgeous. And I really hope you guys have been enjoying this live stream. Like, I really love playing Mario Kart World, and I've barely just got started, you know. So like, I really hope you're enjoying this. I know I am. Oh, wait! Ah! I didn't mean to do that, no! I thought there was a shortcut. Darn it. I'm sure there's like a more efficient way of using that hammer. I just haven't figured it out yet. No! I fell again! God, like, oh god, when you get hit with items or like go off course, the game punishes you for it. This game is not easy when you're doing 150 or like you don't know what you're doing. But it is fun. And I got electrocuted. Because why not? Come on. Statistically, you gotta be hit by one of my items. Come on. Yeah, I didn't fall for that twice. Or, didn't fall for that for a third time, I should say. You. Rosalina, my queen. Why would you do this to me? Why is there a red shell coming my way now? Stop. Why are you giving me a bomb? What was that? Whoa, no! Oh, no, you don't. You thought. You thought. That was clutch. That was so clutch. God, what vehicle is Rosalina riding? That looks so cool. And who else is here loves the music? Because, like, it's orchestrated versions of music we heard in the past. Like, this is from Sherbet Land from Nintendo 64. And the music sounds gorgeous. Where are we now? Oh, it's a library. Ooh. I really should have cut the great shot. Oh. Well, never mind. Thank you, whoever was behind me. Now, no. Okay, that works. Not gonna work. Not gonna work. Oh, you had another one ready. Woo. Haha! I mean... That was so good. Next race. Yeah, I'll try not to spend too much time in the photo mode, even if I get tempted. If you jump at the right moment, you jump over the red shells. Yeah, I've seen a few people do that. But it's like, you really got to be able to time it right. God, I did it once before. How come now you'll do it again? God darn it. You can actually, if you look, you can actually see the snow, like, piling up on the tires. That's attention to detail right there. Bowser jumped over me! Did you see that? He literally jumped over me! Why are you hitting me again? Leave me alone! I feel like I might want to save this for when I need it. Like now! No, I panicked. I panicked. I panicked. No! Oh, I had another. Oh my god, my item slots were full. No! Oh wait, this track was from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Ouch! Oh, this track looks much different than last time. Haha! Oh no! Yeah! That's bad. And the last lap too. Give me a break. Haha! He fell off. Just when I asked for it. And wait a minute, why is he ahead of me? How is he ahead of me? No! Wow. I'm still ahead. I'm gonna have to look up how to do the boost properly, because, like, it feels like it's essential to know. There we go. You, stop it. No. Take this. Whoa. Why? Oh wait, I unlocked a character? Didn't mean to, but okay. Yeah, Rosalie is getting ahead of me again. I really would have went for the double one. Why did you give me coin? No. Oh, jeez. No, no, not like this. When I wasn't looking! No! Well, at least it wasn't King Boo. Well, I still won. God, this is so awesome. Aw, it's like an ice cream trophy. There's my queen. My lovely queen. Shut up, don't judge me. I can see you judging over there. Oh, the stellar sled. Ooh, the vehicle looks nice. Not really liking the stats. Hype frame. So note that, hold up. I just noticed something. So here, Rob is fine, right? But when I switch to something like Bowser, Rob is like holding on for dear life. He's like, why was I programmed to feel big? Then I go back to Rosalina. Everything's fine. Ooh, so the color changes with the character. That's good to know. Let's go with this. Do the stars mean anything? Like, am I supposed to be getting like 3 stars on them? I can always go back. Yeah. Okay, so it does. Okay, that's good to know. That is good to know right there. So, if you clear it at 150 and you haven't done the other 2 CCs, it automatically gives you those 2 CCs. So you don't have to go back and do them. That's actually very nice for those that want to play on the higher difficulty and don't want to be forced to go back there just for the sake of unlocking stuff. That's actually very nice. So you're not like spending too much time rerunning the same thing over and over again. Alright. This is the last couple we'll do, and then we'll do knockout race, and then we'll explore a little bit. We'll explore. Yeah, so tomorrow we usually do Chow Garden live streams, but again, because of the debut weekend, we're going to be doing this again tomorrow. Because I really want to play more of this. And like, when more people get the Switch 2 and more people join in on these live streams, then absolutely we'll get some people in on these races. You know, I'd love that. Nope. Okay, what exactly did I do? Is it a timing thing? It has to be a timing thing. Look at that DJ right there. Oh, there's 5 laps. Oh, Lord. Well, that didn't help. Oh, that doesn't help me either. Stop it! I have no threat to you. Why did you hit me again? Oh, bad mojo on the way. No! Could have used that a second earlier. I think I jumped over a shell. Well, don't mind if I do. How far ahead are the others? There's Wario. Right in the finish line. Yes! At the last second. Did the voice actors for Rosalina change? Granted, it's been a long time since we heard Rosalina, but still. Not saying it's a bad thing, it just sounds different. Oh, there's actually a DJ on top of there. Because, like, if you hold the button down, you either go kaput or it's all gone. So, like, there's gotta be some sort of timing to it. Wait, food! Yeah. Pro Racer. Oh, that's cute! She has a little crown hat. Yeah. How did I miss all three? And none of them ricochet? Come on! See, I would use it against that blue shell, but the thing is, it wasn't going after me, so I had no reason to. You! I knew you were right there! I could feel it. Yeah, because I was doing that straight drift, I was going slower. That's how Lakitu got ahead of me. That's another thing. Why is Lakitu out here? Get out of here. You're supposed to be picking people out from the racetracks, not be on the racetracks. Stay in your lane. Ow, you. Oh, he got his 3 shells stolen. I was wondering why they disappeared. Oh, bad mojo on Ziwi. Bye-bye. Oh, that's not good. Got it. That looks so good on her. It looks so cute. So the photos I'll be taking will be posted on the art channel on the Discord page, just so you know. Hey Lily, good to see you. Says, yes, you're awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much. Did you just get here? Have you been here for a while? It's good to see you. Well, that's unfortunate. You know, as I'm going through these, like looking at the elephants, the giraffes, the ostrich, I feel like I'm in the opening of The Lion King. You know, the original animated Lion King from long, long time ago. Ha! Ha! Now take that. Yeet! Oh no, no, not like this. Ha! Let's go! Oh, let's go! I timed it! I absolutely timed it! Oh, I got the timing right! Oh my god! Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that, please. Like, I could probably make a YouTube short out of it, but please, somebody clip that, please. Oh, I did too early. Oh, no, I'm fine, I'm fine. But, like, did you see that? Sorry, a Mario video and subscribed a little while ago. Nice, thank you. Thanks for dropping by, Lily. Yeah, thank you. Joined your stream, saw your Mario video and subscribed a little while ago. Excited to see your new video. Awesome, thank you so much. Whoa. Oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. I don't want to be anywhere near you. Why? Why? Gooboys! Oh, I didn't have a mushroom. Well, I took him with me. Ow, oh no. Oh, you got 3 red shells. How riveting. I was trying to slow down so she wouldn't hit me with those. But now I got it, and payback is a pain. You know, one of these days I'm gonna hit somebody with this. Yeah, I'll take a second. Hey, SM, good to see you. God, this has been a very fun night. Hold on. I gotta get a screenshot of this. I'm sorry. I gotta get a screenshot of me dodging that blue shell. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. Where is it? 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 Okay, it was backwards. Okay, yeah, it was right after the drawbridge. It was right after the drawbridge. Okay, here we are. Yeah, so it's like right here. So it's like right here, like, so the spiny shell spins 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then when it angles towards you, that's when you use it. Okay. So maybe a little bit further. Yeah, like that. Look at that smug look on her face. Look at that smug look on Rosalita's face. Like, yeah, you really thought you could get me, huh? How cute, how adorable. Oh my god, look at that. Cool princesses don't look at explosions. Good to see you, Meddler. Okay, let's try it now. Yeah. No, stop it. Oh, that looks even better. Wait. That looks even better. Oh my god. Oh, that looks sick. That looks so sick. Oh, that looks so sick. Oh my god, look at that looks like as if she made the explosion. That's like she made the kaboom. This one looks like Rosalie is holding on for dear life. Not many expressions on this one. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, I'm done. It's like, when I did that, it's like, I knew I had to get an image of that. I just had to. Oh my god. The art channel on Discord's gonna be riveting. Moo! Cows! I'm still baffled by how the cow got so popular. Even from like the first trailer, people were going crazy over the cows. Well, good thing I didn't speed into that. Gotcha. Whoop. Wait. Gotta get this. Oh, it's this one again. Nice. Whoa, where is this? God, this world is so massive. Food. Ow, you. How dare you? Arrow. Oh, okay. Oh, come on. That was literally right next to the Lokito. Why did it go off? Oh, that was the finish. I'm so mesmerized by the tracks. I keep forgetting to pay attention. Well, I still won. Oh, man. that car, by the way, that car Wario's driving is so cute. It is absolutely cute. Oh, there's a little jerk that kept beating me in races. All right, time to change things up a little bit. Hold on, let me get into free roam real quick. Yeah, it literally dives you in. Like at the menu, you just hit the plus button, and it brings you in there. Ooh, that's a new outfit. Now in this world, there's also Peach medallions, but I don't know what those are for. Cool. Anyway. Just wanted to get that outfit, that's all. Music change. Alright, let's try a knockout tour. Now I hear these are tough, because it's a constant race where you're trying to stay in the lead as much as you can. And like, if you don't finish in certain places throughout different parts of the race, you're out. That looks nice on her. Then again, all these things look nice on Rosalina. Locomoto. Those are actually some good stats. Let me try that one. The Golden Rally. Alright. Let's try it. And of course, 150cc. Alright, then after this, we'll do some free roaming, and then we'll call it a night. Ah, there's Moo Moo medals. Moo! Alright, let's do it. Okay, Biker Warrior's outfit looks amazing. Oh my god, Waluigi is wearing a mariachi hat. You know, the more I see Waluigi with the rose and the mariachi hat, the more I am convinced he is a fan of tango. You cannot convince me otherwise. Ha! Nice. Cool. Bonk. I have to wonder, how many different outfits does each character have? Because I know that I did not explore all of the world yet. Like, there's gotta be more. Squeeze. I'm guessing the rainbow border means I'm close at the end? Or at least the end of this leg. How dare you? Oh, it's raining now. One for you. No! Why do you have to take... Okay, taking my coins is one thing. Why do you have to take my items too? That's not part of the taxes. Probably didn't need to jump over that, but I'm fine. I'm okay with it. Ow! Luckily, running into vehicles on the highway doesn't really punish you as much as items do. How did I miss all of them? Whoa! That would have been most unfortunate. Ooh, hello. Take this. Take some of this. How did Toadette get so far ahead? Might as well throw these backwards. You know, it would have been nice if that golden shell went in front of me, you know? No, well, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. God, look how far ahead Toadette is, my God. I have 20 coins fully charged, and look how far Toadette is, my God. Can somebody throw a blue shell, please? Not exactly what I was asking for. I'll grab that. Muke. Or at least give me some red shells so I can slow Toadette down. You know, none of these are helping. God, she must be like 8 seconds ahead of me, if not more. Why are you throwing them at me? There's a clear threat on the racetrack, and it's not me. Again, these won't help me. It's like I'm going to the people behind me, like, shoo, go away. And of course you have a gold mushroom. And of course you have even more mushrooms. Great. I'll take those. I will take those. I'm already maxed out on coins. This doesn't help me. Food. I think I'm starting to catch up. Wait, is that her right there? Oh, wait, no, that's just bullet bills. Okay, I gotta be getting close to Toadette at some point. Why is there no blue shell at a time when blue shells would be really appreciated? What the? Wait, where am I supposed to go? Food. God, I'm going all over the place. Oh my God, how Toadette's gone even further. How? Even Monty Mole's like, okay, these shells are useless. I'm just gonna chuck them. What are the people in the back doing? Wait, there she is! There's Toadette! How is she so far ahead? Got you. Oh, this is gonna help. No. Finally! And it went to the wrong target. Lord, how did I get fourth? Oh my god, that was brutal! That was brutal! Hold on, I gotta try that one more time. Oh my god. Don't you judge me like that, Lakitu. Oh man. Knockout race is definitely a lot of fun, but that was tough. Let me try it one more time. Give it to my man, Bowser. The Rally Gator. Let's do this. Okay, so I tilted forward as I was doing that. Did that change anything? Ow, I'm naked! Nobody wants to see naked Bowser! Ew. Get you. I'm gonna get you. Ow! Ow! How did I get caught in that? I hit all of you with these boomerangs. Oh god! Being in a crowd in Mario Kart, bad idea. Take this. And some of these. And some of these. Some of those. And I gotta hit the guy in first place, because if I don't, he's gonna get way ahead. Ooh, at the... It's like, you gotta keep on top of whoever's in first place, otherwise they're just gonna keep getting ahead. Oh, look at that crown. That crown looks very nice on me. Why did you have to take that? Why? Oh, wait, you were invisible! Actually, no! Well, that might be... I was going to say that was my saving grace until it wasn't my saving grace! Really? That's how it's done. And I didn't need to use a red shell. Use the green shell. Amateurs. What the heck is that? Oh, that's how to summon Kamek. I mean, I'm not really sure if it does anything, except, I don't know, mess around with them. Just a little fun little gimmick. Ah! Why me? Now you're gonna get it. Ah! Wario, Wario, I know what you're thinking. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, wait, I forgot. I don't know. That sucks. I barely have any coins. Ooh, I need those. Yeah, have another one of these, and another one of these. Whoop! You thought. You really thought. Muke. Yeah, 'cause that's what bikers drink. They drink a lot of milk. Okay, so the distance is not as bad as last time, but come on, guys. You need to do something to stop Mario. Oh, great. Now I'm really Bowser. In real life. See, I saw you. Oh, my God. I can't believe you tried to throw those at me. Yes, yes. No, not that one. Fishy Boogins. Fine, I'll take it. Okay, I think I see him, barely. I must unlock the outfit. Drink. Well, that did nothing. Well, you do you. Whoa! Come on! Bang. How did the other guys catch up? Okay, I see the front of the pack. Good news, good news. Now I got hit by him. That's not good. Come on. Where did you come from? Nice. Okay, I'm in first place. No letting up. No letting up. Okay, okay. Here we go. Here we go. No, I see you. I see you. No. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. That doesn't help me. No! I died! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that might have cost me the race! Oh no! Oh! No, 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 no! Not like this! Not like this! Come on! Yes! Mm! 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 Oh my god, I died! Oh! Oh! I worked so hard for that! I made a slip up at the end where I jumped over the items and I thought that cost me the race! Oh! Oh! That was brutal! Oh man, oh man. I love that pirate outfit. Coin cover. Now this is me, the king of the Koopas, with a crown on his head. Very nice. Woo. That's a very nice looking crown there. Okay. That was stressful, but fun. And now we'll just go to free roam. Pancakes! Oh, that's the other thing. In free roam, there's occasional stars that appear here. So on the right, if you look, you got like a mini map. It kind of shows you a little bit of where you're going. It's kind of cool. So with the item blocks in free roam, you only get feather, mushrooms, and golden mushrooms. Stars are just roaming around. Oh, and you occasionally run into these guys on the road. Wait. Ooh, wait. That's the music from Yoshi's Island. I love that. I love it. Mr. Mystery, good to see you. Mr. Mystery says, if Mario Kart ever adds a third-party characters, I want Beat from Jet Set Radio in. I've heard of Jet Set Radio before. Who is Jet? What's that game under? Is that under Sega or maybe Capcom? I'm sure that had to be some license talks. And if we're on the matter of license talks, why not have Gino in here? Because, you know, we had that Mario RPG remake. Why not have Gino in here? Yeah. It's a Sega game. Well, in that case, that should be pretty easy. That should be very easy for Nintendo to get Sega's permission, because Sega and Nintendo, they work with each other a whole bunch of times. I don't see why they wouldn't. So yeah, I definitely see that within the realms of possibility. Absolutely. Wonder if how I can access the map. Oh. So if you hold down on the directional pad, that activates the rewind. Or anywhere on the directional pad. Nope. That's weird. See, I'm trying to figure out how to access the map. Oh. So it's the Y button. Okay. Oh, it shows you the outfits. Look at that. It shows you how many outfits there are. So I'm missing one. Okay, and then the question marks are actually the hidden block spaces. I don't know what they're for. I saw a few of them here and there, but don't know what they mean. But the last game came out in 2002. I'm begging Sega for a new game or a remake. Well, so with the new Sonic Racing game, they actually had they have characters from Yakuza. They have Persona 5. They also have Minecraft in there. So another possibility, and hear me out, another possibility is if in the new Sonic Racing game coming, what if they put Beat from Jet Set Radio into that Sonic Racing game? Because I saw from some posts that they're planning like some season passes and DLC. Like the deluxe bonus, they're gonna have character skins from Sonic Prime, the Netflix series. So what I'm thinking is, if they're gonna do waves of DLC, kind of like with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, that booster pass, what if they do Beat from Jet Set Radio in that new Sonic Racing game? That's definitely within the realms of possibility. Mr. Mystery says, I would love that. Yeah, that is possible. That is entirely possible. Oh, cool. So I can pick a place on a map and just go there. Nice. Oh, wait, here. Here you could be a real jerk in free roaming. So you see how these guys are just laying around on the benches? You just go up to them and boof, boof. I knock you off of your chairs and then I trounce on you. Hail to the king. Which could lead to a third game if the DLC gets in a flow. Third game? Wait, I thought there was only one Jet Set Radio. Was there a sequel to Jet Set Radio? I wasn't aware of a sequel. I thought there was only one. Wasn't there? Also, it's good to see you, Mr. Mystery. Is this your first time here? God, look at this place. Like, even when you're not on the racetracks, there is so much to explore. Oh, wait. If you go here, go here. Wait. This is from Super Mario World. This music's from Super Mario World. Wow. Just look how massive it is. Like, and you don't even need like a loading screen. You can just travel here. Oh, and this was from Mario Odyssey. I'm Kami. I changed my name. Oh, Kami. Okay, okay. There's the OG, which came out in 2000, and Future, which came out in 2022. So is the Future one like a remaster or something? Brave the unfinished shortcut. Oh, okay, okay. That was scary. Race against the ice avian penguins. Oh no! The penguins found out that I dropped their baby penguins out into the abyss. They're back for revenge. Easy. Imagine just being like a nice vacation spot to go to, like a resort when you're at like doing like a familycation or a getaway from work. Future is a sequel. It came out on the OG Xbox while the first was on the Dreamcast. Oh, okay. Boof. Oh, there you go. Okay, I gotta show you this part in a bit, because this is amazing. And in order to reach a certain spot, I had to get creative. Let's see, where have I not been to? Don't think I've been here yet. So there's kind of 3 games. As the US releases the OG, they added 2 new maps and then a new Japanese version. Okay. Alright. Okay, how do you... Okay, so it looks like I need a feather. Not mushrooms, a feather! Not a feather! Oh, God. Me when I'm banging my head on the wall when something doesn't go right. Alright. Okay, so now I just need to get up and grind that rail. There we go. Beach medallion acquired. Although what it will do for me, I have no idea. It's kind of cool you can actually go here in free roam, so you can actually practice the track if you want. But I'm not going to. I'm here for food. Which would have sucked to be a Japanese fan back in the day. Had to buy it twice. Ugh. Food! Get back here! Look how big that Yoshi is. Look how big that Yoshi is. Hey, you got my order wrong. Wait, hold on. You got my order wrong, you jerk. Hey, wait, you gotta pay for those. I'm not paying you. I'm the king of the Koopas. Why would I pay you anything? I'm having way too much fun with this. Oh my god. There's the last one. Ooh. Hold up. I'm not gonna lie, that is really sick. I have no words to describe it. That is really sick. That's like Mad Max. That's like absolutely Mad Max. Oh my god. Played the games yet. I haven't played the games yet. Does that make me a fake fan? Not really. Like, in my mind, a fake fan, quote unquote, would be someone who pretends to know the series, but in truth they don't. Like, they try to make stuff up, or they try to guess to make it sound like they do know, when in truth that they don't. In my mind, I feel like that would be a fake fan. Like, whether you played the games or not, like, if you have a good enough knowledge of the series in question and you really love it to a point where, like, you can go into details about it, then I would consider you a fan. Like, a fake fan is someone who makes things up and acts like they do know, when in truth is they don't. I feel like that would be a fake fan. Since I'm 18, I grew up after both the Dreamcast and Xbox. Honestly, I might buy both just to play the games. Yeah, like I said, if someone was a fake fan, they would pretend to know when they don't. So I wouldn't necessarily say you're a fake fan, no. Alright, let me go here. Alright, so I'm going to show you one more thing. I'm going to wrap it up for the night, because I got to make the thumbnail for the next, Mario Kart stream. And I think I know which one I want to use. I want to use the Rosalina one. I want to use the Rosalina dodging the blue shell as the thumbnail. That's gotta be it. Alright, so sometimes in free roam, you gotta get creative to where you want to go. Penguins! So, here's one thing I want to do. So, I want to get... So, if you look at the mini-map, I want to get to the roof of this building where the bell is. However, there's not a clear way up. So if you want to get to some places, you got to get creative. So remember when I said earlier that the feather actually makes it easier to scale walls? So I'll need that. I need a feather and I need a mushroom. in that order. Yoshi! Okay, so I got the feather. And I got a star. Okay, fine. Here. Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You're telling me it was that simple? No, 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 no. No, I need to show you how I did it. I need to show my approach. Hold on. No, 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 no. So, okay. So what I did was, I was getting up here, right? Building up speed. And then, like, I do this, I get up, and I do the mushrooms, and I would ride the wall up to, like, where I need to go. And you're telling me there was a pipe there that whole time that I could have used? This is like that one time in Metroid Dread, I was trying that speed trick to get to, like, energy tanker, whatever. And it turns out there was a shorter way to do it. Oh, God. Fine, I'll do it. Booyah! That's wind it back. It's currently a big hyperfixation of mine, if you cannot tell. No, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I've had hyperfixations on things too. Like, you know, the Chow Garden, for example. That could count as a hyperfixation. That one. It's like, I gotta show you how I did it. Okay, grab that. I'm gonna try it one more time. If not, I'll just take that pipe upwards, I guess. So I would get enough speed, right? And then I would go up like this. Wait, why did it cling to the wall? Okay, that wasn't even an attempt. Hold on, hold on. Destroy property. No, wait! Ah! No, I did it once before. Ah! Okay. One more time. This time I read it. I did it once before. keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, I'm done. But it was really cool. I scaled up the wall, used the mushroom, and climbed upwards. Didn't realize that was there. So you do this, you grind on. It's just my way was so more epic. You go here, then you go there, you go there. And boom, you're on top of the clock tower. And there's a whole bunch of gold right there. Which I didn't think would respawn. That's actually very good to know. Okay, so I think this is actually a good stopping point. Because like if I try to go anywhere else, I'm just gonna be lost in it, you know? Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna wrap this stream up now. I'm gonna work on the thumbnail for the next video. I really hope you enjoyed this live stream. I know I did. It's a lot of fun, and I'm definitely looking forward to doing this tomorrow. Tomorrow it's going to be from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. There we go. Sorry, just checking something. Anyway, so yeah. I would not call it a special interest like anime and history is for me, since I've only been to Jet Set for like less than a week, yet I've already watched a lot of stuff. Yeah. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. Be sure to check out that autism video if you haven't already. The one about virtual community. It's actually the first time that I was using like ChatGPT to look up trending autism topics. But don't worry, the AI did not have anything in the editing process whatsoever. That was all me. Yeah, feel free to check out that autism video if you can. I just released it earlier today. So, that was pretty awesome. Come back tomorrow for more Mario Kart World. And, you know, for a couple weeks, I'm going to take a break and then have, like, the autism video ready for, like, the 4th Saturday of June. So, yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks to ThinTech for doing that $2 super chat. That was awesome. And until the next video or live stream, see you later.